Go. Speak.
Wait. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our brand new podcast, Spill the Chai, with Dhra and Shamm.
So, the idea of this podcast is that we have a place for our community, our society to just talk about things, about religion, culture, and just anything really. We wanted it to be very lighthearted, but also informative when we want it to be. It's very open at the moment, so we might be having guests on. It can be a platform where we can, I don't know, just have a discussion about different topics. And yeah, that's it basically.
And this is a part of the KCL Hindu Society.
Okay, so we're gonna introduce ourselves now.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we
What?
introduce each other? Go on then, introduce me.
Why do I have to go first? Okay. This is Sham, if you will. He studies history at King's College London and lives in Leicester. That's all I know about him.
Is that it?
Yep.
Great. Anything about me?
Oh, okay. He likes to think he's the funniest guy in the room when he really isn't.
Wow.
Okay, introduce me then.
This is Dhra, or Dhra, or I think that's it. So Dhra Gandhi, or Gandhi.
Yeah.
Any relation to Mahatma?
No, I don't think so.
Not in terms
I
of
like to
principles.
tell people I am. What do
Oh,
you
is
mean?
it?
I was going to say in terms of principle, yeah.
Oh right. Walks.
I'm a very non-violent person. If you can't tell.
Okay.
Even by my voice, it's so soothing.
Soothing.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I'm joking. I swear, I don't think my voice is soothing.
You do think it's soothing?
I really don't think it's soothing. I actually hate listening to my voice back.
That's great for our podcast listeners.
I know, literally. This is the worst combination of people to do a podcast.
That's a bit rude.
Okay. I mean,
So,
in my opinion.
Dhra or Dhra Gandhi, whichever one you guys choose to call her. I choose to call her something else, but we won't get into that.
What do you choose to call me? Wait, what?
What?
What do you call me?
Nothing. Anyways, Dhra is from West London. Is that correct, or do you call it North London?
I'm from Wembley.
Go on, say your full postcode and address.
So my postcode is...
Someone's gonna come to your house tomorrow.
Imagine.
Dhra is a pharmacy student at
Yes.
King's College London. Also, she is. I don't know if she's clever or not. I've not really sort of been through it. She goes to King, so she's probably half decent. The thing with Dhra is she's always laughing at her own jokes, which aren't funny, and no one else laughs at them. So that's pretty much her, to be honest. I don't know what else there is to say about her.
I'm a very funny person.
Who says otherwise? Tell me.
My friends.
Who's your friend? You ain't got any mates.
Says you. You have no mates at all.
Mate, I've got so many mates.
Mate, you really don't.
So, should we start?
Karina, can you please leave?
Oh, another thing about Dhra is she has... How many sisters do you have? Like 4 sisters?
No, I have 2 sisters.
I mean, one Dhra is too much.
So,
Alright, that's fine. We've spent
to
too long.
our audience, I am speaking to you now because I've had enough. What we're gonna do
is we're going to have several segments within the podcast, and we're going to go one by one and address certain issues and different things that we have to talk about. So this segment is Who Put Nazar on Me? Do you like the name, guys? Yeah. So Dhra, who put Nazar on me?
I was talking to my sisters about this. You know when you enter a house, you normally take your shoes off, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. But then, yeah, I don't understand when people don't take their shoes off because it's just so I don't know.
I feel like builders are the worst. Like they will ask you, "Oh, do I have to take my shoes off?" Like, yeah, mate, no.
And then you feel weird telling them, "Yeah, please take them off."
Yeah.
And then
It's
they
like,
just
yeah,
give
mate.
you a strange look.
Mate, have you
Anyway.
seen your jumpers?
Yeah, your jumpers, they're dusty, muddy. Oh yeah. So basically, I was at my kaka's masa or someone, and we went to their house, and I was just sitting there, I don't drink chai, but I was drinking coffee,
You don't drink
they were
chai?
like, I don't drink chai.
Wait. Let's rewind a little bit. We called the podcast "Spill the Chai."
Yeah, I mean, I drink it with Thepla. I mean, I dip it in Thepla, but I don't drink chai.
You dip Thepla in the chai.
In chai, yeah, but I
You
don't
don't dip
drink
the
it.
chai in Thepla.
No, wait, what?
You just said
No.
I dip the chai in Thepla.
Oh, I did the Thepla. I said I dipped the Thepla in chai.
You did it.
Didn't
The podcast listeners are with me on this one. You said I dip the
Did
chai
I?
in
Oh,
Thepla.
oops. Okay. Anyways.
So what do you drink? Coffee?
Oh, I love coffee.
I do like coffee, but I like chai as well. Back
Let's-
to your kaka's house.
Whose house was I at? Okay, someone's house, a relative.
Okay.
And I was drinking coffee, and then my aunt, she came in, and she was
Yeah.
like to me, "Whose shoes are not flat on the ground?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're mine." And she was like, "I just put them straight." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." But then I didn't understand. I was like, "Wait, why?" And then she was like, if you have them not flat, you're gonna be in an argument with someone. And I was like, "Whoa."
Were you in an argument with someone?
I don't remember.
You got to admit, you got into an argument with the lady about the superstition.
Yeah, exactly. So it's true.
I'm gonna try it. That's a good superstition. Can you break it for us, please? Do you believe in it?
From that day, I don't know if I believe in it, but I'd rather it not work. So I just do it anyway, if that makes sense.
I feel this is the thing. This is the thing with superstitions. Like, no one believes in them, but you still go along with
anyway.
it. Yeah.
Like the ladder thing, right? You shouldn't walk under a ladder.
Why? What would happen? What would happen then?
I don't know. Apparently, something bad will happen to you. But I had we were doing work in my house, and we had a ladder to the loft and stuff, and I kept walking under it, and I was like, "Wait, I'm just waiting for something bad to happen to me." But
Is that the one on your Instagram when you were like, "Papa, buddy,
buddy?" No, that was.
And your first thought was, let me get my phone out and then call my parents.
Anyways. Okay. But no, it's like the ladder thing. It's like, when you're outside and people are painting something, they have a paint bucket on the ladder. So if you walk under it, you're most likely to hit them and the paint's gonna fall on you, right? I think that's where it stemmed from. Unless I'm completely wrong.
Have you got any other superstitions? Maybe Hindu related or Indian related.
Oh my god, if you cross someone's legs, you'll become shorter.
Oh,
yeah, if
step over them.
And they step over you, yeah.
You know what happened, yeah? I was in the mandir once, and there was this big event going on, thousands of people, and some guy, everyone's sitting boloti varine, cross-legged.
Cross-legged, yeah.
And one guy just put his feet completely out as if he was on the beach or something, and I had to go over, and I didn't go over his feet, over his legs. I just slightly might have gone over his feet a little bit. This guy, mate, in front of everyone, he's like, "Yo, don't go over my legs like that." I was like, "Yo, chill out. There's literally no space here. I didn't even go over your stupid legs." He's fully in front of everyone. But yeah.
Oh. No, people take it very seriously. I mean, I kind of do. I get aggressive when people cross my... Because I'm convinced that's why I'm short.
You're not that short.
I am quite short.
How short?
5'1".
That's not bad. That's
quite short. Nah, I mean, I don't know.
So, are we done with this segment? Alright, so this segment is called Ask the Masi. See what we did there? This is where we try to give out life advice. It might be relationship advice. Or any problems that you might have. And we've got a few people to sort of send them in to us. And Dhra and Masi here is going to try and solve your life issues.
Wait, just me?
I think you're sort of, you think you know it all, so you're quite well suited for it.
I know it all. Also, wait, I want to give a disclaimer. Before anyone takes any of our advice, which I don't really think you would, but take it with a pinch of salt because... or sugar. Do you get that?
A pinch of nimmak.
No, a pinch of sugar. Do you get
sugar?
It? Because it's chai.
Nah, mate. Nah. So, Dara, do you have a problem?
Well, these are anonymous, obviously. We don't want to send hate towards anyone.
Hashtag GDPR.
This is what was sent in. Hi, so my friend, she posts too much on her private stories on Snapchat. I don't know how to tell her to politely stop because it's really annoying me now.
I feel like, low-key, this is a dig at you.
I really think that's a dig at me.
Solve that problem and admit that
Solve
you
that.
have a problem as well.
Okay, wait. I just want to see how many stories I have. 1, 2, 3. I have 8 private stories on Snapchat.
Oh wait, as in like for different people.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like, you know, custom
Can you break this
stories?
down?
Yeah, okay, so basically, I have one called. I'm not going to give the names of all of them because that's just exposing me too much. I have one called The Gandhi Household.
Can you add me to the Gandhi household, please? That looks quite fun.
Are you not on it? Oh, see? I posted
I thought
something
it's
on
just
one of
your
my
family.
other
Is it just your
ones.
family?
No. I posted on my other private story to ask if you want to be on that one, and you didn't reply, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fox.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah, exactly. And now you're begging to be on it, so.
I'm not begging.
I mean, I think the podcast listeners would think differently.
I think the podcast listeners are thinking, who is this girl? So the issue was that somebody's friend is posting too much,
Yeah.
and you told me that your friend sent you this.
Oh, wait, I don't know if I should be offended.
I think you should.
But my stories are so entertaining.
Yeah, they are. I'll be honest. I'll click on your name and there'll be about 20 posts, and I'll probably watch 3, and then just
That's so
you know
rude.
you just skip along.
That's
That's
so
genuinely what I do.
rude.
How would we address this problem? How would you address
Okay,
it, Dara?
how would
Masi?
I address it?
I think the problem is you're trying to protect your friend from being embarrassed.
Oh.
Because I'll be honest, right? Anytime I post a story, it will straight away go on the boys' group chat, and everyone's like, "Yo, this is why you posted stuff like this. This is so like this." I'm like, "Yo, leave me alone." I think to be honest, our friends sort of worry about our social standing,
Oh, yeah,
and
probably.
I think that's the problem. How would you tell your mate that what they're posting is a bit rubbish?
I know the perfect way to solve this. Tell the person that whoever your friend is who's posting too much, tell him or her that they should make a custom story just with them in it. So whenever they get the urge to post, they just post on that instead of posting it to
Ooh.
everyone. Does that make sense?
You're talking about it as like an addiction problem.
Exactly.
This is smart. I
Isn't
like
it?
this. I do like
That's
this.
very innovative. I'm quite proud of myself for that.
You get over that urge.
Yeah, because you're like,
That's
wow, I
very
need to show
smart.
people, but then you're like, okay, I don't want people to know actually, but you want to show it to
Mm,
someone, so it feels like it's somewhere because you're like posting it, but it's only posting it for
yeah.
yourself, and that's look, you know, self care. Wow, it's just for
Ooh,
yourself.
that
Wow,
is actually quite smart.
I'll take that.
I think you should sort of do that yourself. To be honest,
So,
take your
I'm
own
taking you off
advice.
all of them. Okay, what?
All right, next one. So the next problem is a relationship problem. Ooh.
Ooh.
And this has been sent in by one of our members in the society, and we'll keep it anonymous. Don't worry. Whatever your name is, I was going to say it then. And the problem is that this person has been talking to somebody for about 3-4 months now, and suddenly started getting ghosted. So Dara, how would you deal with this problem?
I mean, I think the best way to solve it is just have a conversation. Just pop up, be like, "Hi,
That is the worst
what's
advice
going
I've ever
on?"
heard.
What do you mean?
You're getting ghosted. Why would they pop up again?
You don't know what's going on.
I'm guessing they've already popped up several
Oh,
times.
have they? Oh,
Come
maybe.
on, Draz.
I mean, what's your definition of ghosted?
I think where you message them and they don't reply, and then you message again, like say a day later, and they still don't reply, and it's several times on purpose.
I mean, just like forget that person then.
It's a bit of a sad ending, that.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Um,
like, I'm assuming the person who sent this in is a great person. As in, like, they have a lot going for them, right?
yeah, they do.
So, what are you talking about?
I know
Okay.
them personally. That's why.
Oh, okay. You can't say that. You're
I mean,
baiting the
they're
person
alright.
out.
They're alright. They're not bad.
Okay, fine. So I still don't know who this is. Anyway, I mean, like, if you've tried as much as you can and you're not getting the same energy back, then there's
Yeah,
no point in you wasting any more of your time when you know you're not going to get the same in return.
but what if they
That's
have
what I would
sort
say.
of like, what if they have some problem? where they can't be as responsive as they might want to be, then
Yeah,
what?
no, that's why I said before, as in like before you do all of that, you need to have like an open conversation. So just say, hi,
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
feeling this way. I feel like you're ghosting me. Is
Mm,
there anything wrong? Is there anything I can help with? Just have a conversation about it. And if you get like a valid reply, them being like, oh, I have this problem, this is going on, like I'm not doing too well right now, and stuff like that, and they have a
mm.
valid excuse, then maybe you're just overthinking it. And yeah, you just need to
Wow,
see how it goes.
that was really good, Dara.
I know, isn't it? I'm so clever.
That was so wise. I'm so impressed. I think
That's
we
what I would
covered
do.
it. I think we covered it. So you're welcome,
You're welcome.
whoever sent that
If it
in.
works, please.
No, no, if it works, write us a good review on Spotify or whatever you
Yeah,
do.
please. Please, please, please.
All right, next segment.
Okay.
So the next segment is about food and restaurants. What's it called, Dara?
I don't really know.
We don't even have a name. I've got an idea. Why don't we put it to the crowd, not the crowd, the
The
listeners.
crowd.
We say crowd, and there's probably like two people listening,
No,
and that's
fully.
us. I mean, to be honest, if you scroll through our Spotify thing and you only see that there's one podcast, then this one's probably been really rubbish, and no one
Yeah,
listened to it. So
exactly. If you see one, then you kind of have guessed what's
yeah,
happened,
yeah. Then
and
just like switch it off from now because it is probably really bad.
yeah, exactly.
The food segment, we'll call it for now. Dara, what's your favorite restaurant globally?
Oh, globally. So, when I went to Ahmedabad,
Where? Ahmedabad.
yeah, that's what I said.
You gotta say it with a bit of swad.
So we went to like this street stall, like it was called Nylon Pani Puri,
Nylon.
and nylon, yeah.
Okay.
And
Like
I'm
the
not
fabric.
kidding. Yeah, yeah, like the fabric. It
Okay.
was I don't know where it was. It was the best pani puri I've ever had. Like it was so good. And
I don't think you can
yeah,
eat from a recre, mate.
no, it's like bottled. They used like bottled water and stuff. It was very hygienic. Um,
I
it was
think be
so
mad, buddy.
good. I know I get sick easily, but I didn't get sick then.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what's yours then?
My favourite restaurant or the best?
Yeah.
It's a tough one, you know. I'd have to say Indigo's in Leicester.
You say that
Globally,
yeah, but you
is the
talk about
best
this so
restaurant in the
much.
world. I didn't talk
I've
about
never
this too much.
been. Yeah, I've heard the name so many times
I put it on
from
my
you.
Instagram quite a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like their number one marketing guy.
Do they pay you?
Yeah, no, they don't.
Oh, I was gonna
Uh,
say yeah, they do. Wow.
but they do the best chili paneer. Um,
Oh.
yeah, so I would say that one. I mean, no product placement. What do they say? Other chili
No
paneer
put.
vendors available. um, but yeah, that's like a nostalgic one for me. Like I've been going there since I was a kid, so I think that one.
Mm.
Alternatively, I think went to a really good one in Mumbai at the Marriott. It was like a Thai restaurant, but
Mhm.
I don't know, the whole vibe. It was a bit of like a, do you know what I mean, like a gangster mafia vibe, where there's
Oh,
like
I
it's
like
like really
that.
closed tables, like small lamps, and it's quite classy.
Mafia vibe.
Mate, I'm so into that. So
Okay.
it was that kind of vibe, and I don't know, the food was amazing as well, but
Mhm.
it
It's
was the
just
sort
the
of vibe.
environment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was that
I
that
get that.
Vatavaran. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? So, yeah.
Oh, your Gujarati is
Um,
so bad.
it wasn't even Gujarati, mate. It was Sanskrit.
Is
Do you
Vatavaran
not know?
Sanskrit?
Do you not know your Sanskrit?
Do you know your Sanskrit?
Yeah.
Really? You know, I
Yeah.
actually used to take Sanskrit lessons.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I
Go on,
did
give me a
Latin
bit
and
of
Sanskrit.
what at school.
Yeah.
You didn't do Sanskrit at school. That's nonsense.
Yeah, I did. I took classes at school
Which school did you go to?
for a
Like
bit.
Which school did you go to?
Henrietta Barnett.
I don't know what that is. But
Yeah.
anyways, is
What
that in
school did you go
England?
to? Yeah,
I went.
obviously.
I went to Loughborough Grammar School.
Loughborough. Oh, really? Mine was a grammar school as well.
Yours is a grammar school. No, as in this it was called a grammar school, but it was an independent school.
Oh, so you had to pay to get in.
Yeah, not to get in. I mean, you just pay to go.
To be there.
I didn't like pay the guy off. But yeah. Okay, have you been cooking during lockdown?
I have. Oh my god, I perfected my rotlis.
Your rotulis. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a bit of
Like,
cheeky advertising to all the guys out there. By the way,
Like,
I can cook
by the-
round rotulis.
They turn on their own. You know when you're like using the villain
Yeah.
and you're like rolling. And you have to, like,
Can we explain what a vellum is for our
A vellum.
English audience,
Okay,
our
a rolling
non-Gujarati
pin.
audience?
Sorry.
A rolling pin. Okay.
A rolling pin. So when you're like rolling,
Yeah.
you keep rolling, and then the rotli, like, it turns on its own. Like, you don't have to actually move it to make it round. I don't know if that makes sense.
That makes no sense.
Nah, it turns in a circular motion while it's getting bigger. Oh my god.
You're making this up.
I'm not. It actually
If
does.
there's any-
Yo,
if there's
if
any-
I-
if
I'm
there's
literally
any
doing the
Rotli
movement right now, and I
experts out there.
realise you can't even see.
This is not a TV program, Tara.
I know. This is my YouTuber self coming out. Imagine. Yeah, if you're a Rotli pro like me, you know what I'm talking about. It turns on its own. Yeah, I'm so proud that I perfected that.
No, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
something like special. Are you making like cakes?
That is special.
That's a standard.
What do you mean? Can you make Rotlis?
Yeah, I can.
Really? What,
You know, I can't
burnt?
do the lot.
You can't do that. It's literally flour and water.
I know, but you know, my mum like puts the boiling water in the lot and then starts mixing
Yeah.
straight away, and it's too
Yeah,
hot.
you put
And she's
boiling
like,
water. Oh my
yeah,
god.
but how do you touch it?
It doesn't matter.
It's boiling water.
You just need it. Yeah.
You don't
That's
need
how
it.
it works.
Oh, you need as in need the
Need.
verb
Need.
rather than
Yeah.
the. You went to a grammar school, mate. Come on, sort it out.
So did you.
It was
For the
an
name.
independent. I went over this.
Okay, sorry. Okay. So what have you been cooking, if anything?
You know what? Yeah. I'm trying to think now. The thing, you know what I've been cooking. I've been perfecting my chili paneer recipe. Another shout out to
bet I
Indigo's.
can make better chili paneer than you.
No, you can't. Honestly,
I
my chili
feel like
paneer,
I
right?
can make more.
It's a whole 2-day process which requires overnight marinating.
Yeah, mine doesn't take that long. Clearly, you're not pro.
No, clearly I know what I'm doing and I'm doing it properly.
Nah, clearly I know what I'm doing because it turns out well and I don't take that long.
Do you fry the paneer beforehand?
Yeah.
In like del?
Yeah, del means oil. Just saying.
Mate, stop acting like we have some huge audience.
Oh,
like,
yeah, true.
diverse audience.
I'm like, I'm hoping that we have that many, but I know in reality we're gonna have like 2, if that.
It'll be like just our committee and Irina and like, that's it.
Imagine if it's just us 2 listening to our own podcast.
But yeah, I fully perfected my recipe, and that was partly down to not being able to get food from Indigo's as it was closed for like 4 weeks.
Is this you
But,
just trying to plug Indigos as much as you can?
I'm gonna send it to them and hopefully like they like send me some free food or something.
Be like, I'm not doing a podcast anymore. This was just an advert for you. Oh, can we get them to sponsor us?
Ooh.
Imagine.
Okay, any restaurants that want to sponsor us,
Please.
preferably in the London or Leicester area, please go ahead.
Please.
We're happy to take.
If you want to deliver to me so I can taste test and then I can talk about it on the podcast, that'll be good as well.
And if anybody wants to send us like free stuff, we can always
yeah, any free stuff we'll talk about, you'll promote.
mate, like whatever you want, like genuinely we're a bit desperate. So yeah, have we covered food? I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
Oh, I know what to say. If you have any feedback for us on how to improve, how we can do better, what you don't like, what you want us to cut out.
If you don't like
podcast
Dara
us
and
out.
you want somebody else next time.
I mean, I would probably start crying, but if you feel that way, let me know. Well, actually, tell Sham so he can tell me because I won't be able to hold myself together. Okay, but definitely let us know what you think about this. If we should carry on, if we should just stop.
If we should stop.
If we could just stop.
Like, please guys, just leave it now.
Yeah. And just try and get involved as much as you can. We're open to any ideas that you have about different segments you want to include. If you want to send us your questions, your different ideas about something, different topics you want us to talk about, speakers you want us to contact, get involved with.
If you want to be a guest, they can be guests.
Yes,
Message
you can be a
us.
guest.
DM us at KCL Indie Sock, and you can come on.
Yep,
So
that's
yeah,
it. We're done.
that's it.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.